And we are live. What's going on, everyone? It is yours truly, MrTrees. How are y'all doing? I hope y'all all had a wonderful weekend. I am 6 minutes early today, but here we are with another stream of Grinding Fable Legacy. So there's still some work to do. I'm already in the max set, but we're gonna host some runs, maybe carry some people, and see if we can help everyone else get stronger. Wow, look at that. They got the Neon District on here. Coming soon. Levels 220 to 239. The levels have finally been revealed. You know it's getting close when it's showing it on here. That is dope. I'm gonna just play solo because people can request to join, so there's no need to wait in the lobby. You know? Alright, I'm gonna open up the chat on my phone real quick. Just give me one moment. Videos, home. I don't see it. It's like it didn't pop up on my phone yet. Ah, it's private. Silly me. I made it private. I think that's a good thing though that the new default settings it has it on private because like if there was like a critical error or something or like a privacy concern, then at least I can just, I could just cancel and delete the stream. So that's actually a good thing. But we're gonna refresh that. We're gonna make it public. See, it's a good thing I started early. Neon District coming soon. The level has been leaked. Hi, hello there. Got quite a fan base. Skip this ad. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Rahel? What's going on, Nightfalls? Wow, what a set. W Best Made Set video. Oh, they saw the made set video. People loved it. Yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate the support. Look like the shorts and the videos have been paying off. I gotta stay consistent on it. I'm gonna have a video uploaded today. I was tired throughout the weekend. That's why I wasn't able to publish nothing. But today, failed to connect to the experience, no response from servers. This is the second time that happened. That's strange. Alright, we're gonna try it again. It's the second time. It's something, I think something might be wrong with Roblox servers. Alright, let's give it another shot. Yo, Nightfalls, just send me a join request. Alright, hopefully it teleports me this time. Yesterday I was on YouTube Shorts and your short came up. Hey, that's what's up. That means, yeah, YouTubers promoted me. Also, I don't know if it's the game, but I don't know it's because of new dungeons coming out, but I saw Fable Legacy hit 475 players this weekend. Its top is usually always 410 to 430 at most. I think that's the shorts. The shorts in the video actually exposing people to the game because I even found like 2 or 3 comments saying, "Yo, this game actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go try it out." Like my plan is actually working. Not only I'm growing, but like it's also growing the game. Cause like I'm actually getting comments of people saying, "Yo, I'm gonna try this game out." Like there's people who's genuinely never been exposed to Fable Legacy, and seeing that makes me wonder like how many people are now getting exposed to the game because they never heard of it. I'm talking about from my end, Jackson. Obviously, on the game's end, people are gonna be hyped because everyone is coming back because of the new dungeon. That's obvious. I'm talking about on my end. Like I have like a few comments that's saying, "Yo, I never seen this game before, but I'm gonna go check it out." You don't even need to jump. With the cosmetic, you can just hover over it and then hit jump. That's what I love about it. Hey, I'll say go for it. It still updates. Like that's one of the biggest things I have respect for, and it gets better. People love the best mage set video, even though the Sunken Fortress Calamity New to Godly got twice as many views as it, but I think because YouTube didn't push that video out. Because I'll be looking at the impressions. One video got like 10,000 impressions, and the other one only has 800 impressions. And I'm like, I know people would love the best mage loadout one, but can't control YouTube's algorithm. It's just pure chance. Yeah, I swear, I think I'd be at the wrong angle because, like, the angle I'm looking at this black scythe, I'm, like, out of it. But then I'm actually in it. Like, I'm walking towards it in it. Yeah, I'm just gonna say reset. I already triggered these guys. Nice. Feels good to be back to grinding on here. After this stream, I am going to head to Souls RNG because I got macro well, I'm not macro verified, but I'm on trial macro for Astral Hunts 2 Discord server. So yeah, I'm helping them trying to get more glitch bombs on their new server. And it'll also boost my chance because the Halloween event is about to end. I got like 4 Oblivions, 2 Godlikes, and 60 Heavenly Potions. And I want to try to pop them all in a glitch before the Halloween event ends. I already macro for like 5 hours and 40 minutes today, but I'm pretty sure I need 6 hours. Accepted. It'll be easier if I was on PC. Nah, I'm glad though, like I got people on my end that's actually considering trying out the game because YouTube featured my short. Like I even saw a video that said featured. I was like, yo, YouTube be clutching up sometimes, like. But then there's other times when I want them to really push out a certain video, like the best mage set, and they're just like, they're like, your video didn't really meet the statistical requirements. We're only gonna just show it to like 800 people, and if enough doesn't click, well, too bad. And then there's some videos that don't get enough clicks, but YouTube will still try to push it. Like Sunken Fortress Calamity. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna push this one. People need to see this new to Godly because it's way more interesting than the best mage set with a 99.75% Fable weapon. Yeah, that Calamity video is way more interesting than the best mage set Forsaken Limbo. W YouTube. Yo, what's up, Goofy? How you doing? How hard is this game? Scale of 1 to 10? I'm gonna give it a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid 6. It's pretty challenging. I would rate it higher, but the thing is, the more you play it, the easier it gets. You will adapt to it so well that it will just become so easy, especially once you get like the proper gear. And like I could make it lower because of how easy it gets late game when you get really strong, but it's also really hard because when a new dungeon drops, you're under geared. That's where that difficulty comes in when you go to the next dungeon. But then once you're geared up, it's easy because you have the experience and you have the gear. So overall, I'll give it overall a solid 6 out of 10. It's pretty challenging once you jump into that new dungeon, but then once you're on the roll, it is just steady. You can still lose if you're not careful, especially when the calamity mode releases, but like it's just steady. You're just flowing through it. So I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a challenging 6. Actually, I think it's kind of a good thing I made my ring with extra HP, because I'm gonna need that extra health for the next dungeon. That way it's less skill points into health. I think chaos is gonna be set. It's gonna set me to that point where I'm gonna have to not die like not 2 or 3 times. Like if I die like 3 times at most, I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna need like the legendary weapon. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it because if I don't get the legendary weapon, I'm not gonna be able to beat chaos. So I'm gonna have to try to get lucky enough again to get a legendary weapon from expert. But yeah, prepare yourselves. Like, oh, and same thing. I'm like hosting a giveaway on on the guild Discord server. I'm giving away like an hour of boost. It's basically 6 legendaries. You can convert the legendaries into 10 minutes of boost of your type. I also do it on stream too, but I give away like 30 minutes worth. I'm active on weekdays, but on weekends I be busy. But I stream in the evening, Eastern time zone, for weekdays, so that way people will be out of school. But I heard people's winter break is already started. Like they said, they're not going into school. My cousin said he's not going into school tomorrow, so that means his no, his Thanksgiving break is starting. It's just started. High schoolers are like skipping school. I'm on break, so you're started. All right. Oh yeah, Pixels show more sneak peeks. I think that's worth doing a short. Oh, I'm dead. I think I might be dead. We killed that boss so fast. It only took 1 step. I know normal is definitely gonna be a breeze. Like, I know people are gonna get in their groups and skip normal and go straight to Egbert. I'm gonna play normal because I need to learn the boss patterns, especially as a solo player. That's like the only way I'm gonna learn. I already see a purple drop from Nightfalls, and my index luck is working. I got a 10% bonus. Nah, like they did a good job. So like, here's how I think they're gonna scale the next dungeon difficulty with normal, expert, and chaos. So with normal, you're not gonna even need like this is overkill. If you look at my set, it's overkill. Anyone that has a set like me is overkill, which most of us has. I'm pretty sure you're only gonna need your helmet, armor, and leggings in legendary, your sigil in legendary. Heck, a purple sigil will be fine. Your spells, I would recommend legendary, and then your weapon, legendary or secret, and then your ring, legendary. They usually scale normal with legendary items, except for Thundering Peaks. Thundering Peaks was not scaled with legendary items because of he Koraidon didn't take damage when he duplicated, when you destroy his duplicates. That was the only exception. But so far, based off of my experience, most dungeons usually scale the gear with legendary. So you should be fine as long as you have everything on legendary. It's it's when you get to expert and mainly chaos. Like Neon District Chaos is going to be difficult. You're going to need like a legendary weapon from expert. You're going to need like purple gear that's probably 75% or greater, if not 80 or even 90. Most people just do normal for the spells. Makes sense. But yeah, like you gotta be ready. But you don't gotta overkill. Overkilling it will just make it much easier for you to progress to normal quicker. So you can get ready for expert. Oh, I forgot this guy exists. I'm not gonna use extended for this boss. I'm gonna use my legendary skills. Maybe I'll complete the bingo this week. I don't know. As I said before, once I get another Fable weapon from the bingo, if I'm lucky enough, I will give away the spare weapon because it's a duplicate. I ain't gonna really need it. I'm so cooked if I don't have. Yeah, I recommend you at least get legendary. It's pretty easy. Just keep doing chaos. Like if you're strong enough to solo chaos or just join a group of people who's hosting chaos. Heck, you can even join my calamity group if you're 215 plus, because calamity is 5 levels higher than chaos. You can join us. You have a pretty good chance of dropping a legendary piece. I'll say once every 100 runs on average. I mainly been focusing on the index off stream. I'm trying to boost my base luck. As you see, I got 10% right here on the bottom corner, index. I got the spells. It took a little bit. It took me like 30 runs, but I got the spells. Oh, I ran right into that. My ult is almost done with the bingo. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I know people are going to be trying to grind Fable weapons so they can get some more trade value. I remember when I heard someone talking to Pixel about like with trading gems, and they said they couldn't do it because they found ways to dupe gems. And it makes me think back to Blox Fruits. Blox Fruits are able to trade. You were able to trade one of the currencies, and of course, obviously the fruits. And there's still duping methods for it, so they had to limit trades to five trades every 24 hours. And what's even worse, you don't get access to trading until you're in the second seas. So you can't even trade when you start the game. You have to grind all the way to level 700 plus, complete the quest, then talk to the captain, and then head to the second seas, and then you can trade. So that way people can't just bot farm Blox Fruits and then trade. Like, if they were to add gem trading in Fable Legacy's trading will become like Blox Fruits, only 5 trades a day. People won't be happy. So, you got no choice. Just, gems is just untradeable. But, however, they do let you use game passes and the cosmetic crates. Oh, the boss came to me. What an honor. Yeah, I'm just gonna die by the sword. What quest did I completed? Because if it ain't the guild quest, then I ain't sweating it. Battle pass, enemies. I don't know how I'll do this in time. This resets in less than an hour. Like maybe if I complete 3 normal quests, then I will. Okay, I did 2. Okay, I'm gonna return back to the lobby after 2 more dungeons just so I can get that boost and the 10 drops in diamonds. Oh yeah, I usually do this for 2 hours. I got my material boost turned off because there's no rush now. Like, there's nothing else really for me to craft. Yikes, I'm already dead. Alright, have a good one, Rahel. Need to get closer, but the red lines won't let me. I still gotta try to help Josh complete the battle pass when I have a chance. I know he have an 87 streak, I got a 90. He told me he just want to get his to 90, and then we'll just play any match from that point. It won't really matter. I just been so busy, focused on stuff. I haven't even been joining any calls. Like I'm just locked in. I'm just trying to get my stuff done. My grandma is away for about a week, so I have the whole house to myself. I should cook this Thanksgiving. Probably make some salmon, some grilled salmon, rice and beans. Try making homemade mac and cheese. I did it like once. I'm gonna try it again, see how that turns out. Not on the level of my grandma, but I do know I can at least make it taste good where people will be like, wow, this actually isn't half bad. We'll see. Let me know if y'all eating anything or y'all cooking anything. There's nothing better than a homemade dish. Can't go wrong with homemade dishes. Like, it's always better when you cook it yourself. Remember, if you're new to it, always start light on the seasoning. Remember, you can't take out seasoning you put in a dish, but you can always add more seasoning if you put too little. So always start light so you don't oversalt your food. You can't take out what you put in, but you can add more if you put less. I'm dead from looking at chat. Especially when it's from your mother. Oh yeah, so both sides of my family know how to cook. My dad know how to cook, but I only ever saw him cook once, and it's only because my mother was away from a day for a day. Oh, I'm being targeted. Rip. But I know how to cook. My parents know how to cook. My siblings know how to cook. Like, pretty much about like both sides of my family know how to cook. Cooking is a great skill because, you know, in America, food is popular. But I'm like, why waste so much money in ordering food through DoorDash or heading to the store for a one-time meal when you can just cook your own and have leftovers for like at least a day? I'll say a day at most because I try to finish everything within 1 to 2 days because I don't like wasting food. So actually, no, one day. I try to finish everything by the next day if I can't finish it today. The only exception is usually Thanksgiving because there's so much food cooked. You're obviously not gonna be able to eat it all in one day or 2 days. I ain't gonna lie, for a skinny dude, I sure can munch. I sure can munch. And we'll do it. If it was Ironhide, I would have been like, nah. I'm telling you, y'all gotta try it yourselves. Get 4 people or bring 3 to 4 ults and try carrying people in Calamity on Ironhide. It is not easy. Especially if the people you're carrying is dying. Look at your timer when you get to the last boss. You're gonna have less than a minute for each boss at the end. Like, if it's like 1 or 2 people, you'll be alright. But if it's like 3 or 4, I ain't gonna lie, that it's 50-50 with that modifier. Like, that's the hardest modifier. Just for carrying wise. Carrying wise is the hardest modifier. Check the chat on Roblox. Oh, it's just friends that join. What's up, Cody? How you doing? T1C, how you doing? Yo, when I was spectating Peep in his server with a 90 streak, someone someone put hacker with a question mark. Like, I get that it's rare to see people with high streaks because, you know, people lose it a lot to exploiters and they may not feel like getting it back. But at least check the person's stats. Like, at least you put question mark, but it's like, we don't want to assume every single person is an exploiter. Like, I always check their stats and I'll be like, okay, this person has a 200-0 KD ratio. They're clearly exploiting. Versus seeing someone like me who had a 25 KD ratio. A 25 KD ratio. Suspect, but not exploiting, because you can see I died in some matches. And I had like 6,000 wins. Oh yeah, when you're ready, just type the name in a box and it'll send a join request to join. This is what I love about this game, is because, like, you can be on any server and you can join anyone as long as you type their name in a search box. It will send a request to join the game. Like, think of it as like an in-game friends list or an in-game invite. It'd be better to word it like that. It's an in-game invite. Like, I wish more games prioritize that. I think that would be really good to, like, get certain people in certain games. Join any server and then just type the username and send a request to, like, join their server. Now, I recommend it stays by request, because if we were playing like a PvP game and you can just type someone's username and then just join them off the bat, then that would be bad, because then that would allow street snipers to find you more easily. But if it's by request, it'd be up to the streamer to approve or decline. Like, I really hope more games utilize the invite system. I think it would be really useful. I'm surprised that didn't hit. That should have hit. Because this guy be hitting me from behind. But he can't hit me when I'm just barely on the side. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I should have just walked through that. I forgot I had enough HP to survive it. Alright, I'm going to grab the sword. 30 trillion. What a modifier. The Destined Death. I'm gonna miss you, man. Such a cool boss. Really gonna miss you, the Destined Death. It's a shame you ain't gonna be making it to the next dungeon. Because, you know, you're gonna stay here in Forsaken Limbo and just bully more players that come over here. I low-key should grind bingo on my ults. I need more Remnants of Death. You can't go wrong with it. Yo, my secret pity is getting there. My secret pity is getting there. Oh, I already complete the 5 dungeons. You know what? We're just gonna run anyway. Oh yeah, and companions now don't boost the enemy's HP anymore. So getting this guy on our side now is a complete W. There's no flaw to the companion. Please heal me, companion. I need the heals. Thank you. I guess someone submitted feedback. I got trapped. Getting a haircut. Alright, Nightfalls. I'll see you next time, man. You know what? I'll just keep running until 6:50 and then I will join back to the lobby because there's people requesting to join and I don't want to just leave the run. Yeah, look, we're getting a wave here. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of did somebody leak my raid? Or they're all watching the stream. I mean, I don't mind if they send the raid, but I'm just curious because I just saw like 3 or 4 usernames I never seen before, just sending requests at the same time. Look, another one. That's a fifth one. We're about to get a lot of people up in here. Oh, that's a nice effect. The effect remind me of the Deep Dark in Minecraft, but then also has like a starfall like feel to it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Hypervolt Everstorm looks pretty cool. I didn't even know I dropped it because I thought that was the Thaneborn, but then when I looked on my screen and got rid of the pop-up, whatever, I forgot wherever pop-up it was, I was like, oh, that's Everstorm. Thank you for the heals. Just stay near the companion and we'll get healed. Look, another person that I haven't seen before. Yo, what's going on, Pluto? How you feeling? Alright, I'm gonna get this before he... Oh, never mind. That's a fake. On the light, got a purple Guardian helmet. That's what's up. Alright, yeah. We're gonna have quite a few people in here unless they gave up on requesting. Jackson, are these your people who you run with? I never seen them before. And they're pretty high level. They're like 240 plus. Perhaps. Alright. Let me guard. Yeah. These are Jackson's peoples. I kind of figured because I'm just like they don't know me. Yeah, look, another one. I like how the raid that Jackson be hosting is all coming on here to a live streamer's raid. just clueless just because they're like, oh, Jackson is online grinding. Let me just send a request to him. Look, another one. Another one. Well, that one is Pluto. Yo, this raid is about to get wild. I mean, we're running through them, though, because everyone is maxed. Well, almost everyone. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How am I still alive? Some are my merge raid members. I should have reset it. Congratulations, 2K, for reaching 228. The timer doesn't even look that bad because, like, we're doing so much damage that we're killing them before they even kill us. Oh, we skipped the mob. Alright, much better. 2K, trade me. Forgot about the blender. I want to hit it with my explosion, but I couldn't. And I did not pay attention to the skull. Yo, so the Weeping Apostle in Infinite Tower, if you get the Tower of Quickfire and you kill the old one's attack still hurt you when you're fighting the new one. That thing be annoying. Especially when you do Calamity and you're like on wave 150 plus. Cause then I'm dodging the old one's attacks that's supposed to be dead and it's still hitting me in its afterlife, and then I'm also dealing with the new one. Ready. Alright. Dang. They're gone. They're Ooh, the protection. I haven't seen that since, man. What's that called? What's that dungeon called? Hellbound Sanctum. Guys, they're gone. I'm just running through them like that. This is beautiful. So this is the main waiting spot here. This is amazing. So this is how those top raids be. I mean, I know they're faster, but like this is still fast. It's not even that good right now. Hey, it's good for me. I'm a solo player. So this right here is a huge improvement compared to me going solo. You got to look at my perspective as someone who solos, who can never compete with raids like this because, you know, one man can't beat 50 men. One man can barely beat 40 or even 3. Well, some can. But in game logic, I'm not beating 3 level 250s time by trying to solo this within 3 minutes. It's just not possible. So this is an upgrade. I do hope he adds more things that can help solo players compete with like group players, but of course not too OP to the point where like solo becomes better than grinding in groups. That would ruin the point of the game. But like at least something where it's like it will be like at least a 1 minute difference minimum. Like let's just say for example, if you guys got the best time to complete this in 1 minute and 50 seconds, a solo player's fastest time should be 2 minutes and let's just say 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, thanks for the purchase. Thank you, thank you. Well, I did heard Buddy is gonna get another buff. The companion's gonna get a buff where they can also buff players. And since they no longer increase the HP by 20%, extra damage is gonna be really useful. Alright, whoever drops Remnants of Death from this boss will get 1,000 gems. Limited time offer, this boss only. If you're that lucky. You can't drop Remnants of Death from the Elder Rich Harvester. Dang. Only last boss. Ew, dumb pumpkin. Alright then, whoever drops it this run gets 1,000 gems. Wait, okay, I can understand about the harvester, but why can't the first and second? Oh, because then people can farm it. They'll be able to farm it easily. So wait, does that apply to secrets as well? Because I know we can drop legendaries from the first and second boss. I wonder if that applies to secret weapons. I need to get over there. Need to edit this chat real quick. From top messages to all messages. Have y'all seen a sneak peek of the first boss just grabbing a player and then crushing them with their hands? That is a brutal way to kill a player. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're gonna be seeing plenty of that when the new dungeon drops. It's above us. This is a big advantage here. I'm gonna go to the middle. Nice stack. $2K. Broken heart emoji. We're at 7 minutes left. Well, no remnants of death. GG's. It was. At least y'all got a free gamble. Angry Birdman. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't seen Angry Bird in a minute. Everyone is on the floor. Still waiting till we get that Fable modifier. Thank you. Thank you. They purchased another one of the They purchased another Halloween boss. Perk Ruin. Okay, it looks like it's fixed. I swear, I need to record those rare situations where you get more perk runes than you normally should statistically get in one run. I gotta record those weird moments more often. Alright. See if I can drop a legendary. 641. Okay, 650. I'm gonna pass the host to Jackson so I can claim my quests. We got you, Angry Bird Man. We got you. I forgot he's not. I forgot most people are not even watching the stream. They're just requesting because of Jackson. It's probably better that way. Hi, I didn't get TP'd. Oh, you didn't get teleported. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait. So, you know what's funny? You know what's even funnier than making jokes about people who's not watching the stream that's in the run? Is giving them compliments. Yo, you guys are amazing. The sad part is that half of them are not going to even know that I said that because they're not watching the stream. They're going to never know I called them out for being amazing. But what's also weird is that when you compliment someone behind their back, they're more likely to have like this gut feeling. And if some people are religious, they'll say gut feeling from God. However you perceive it, they'll be like, I feel like someone said something good about me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, they ain't gonna know that I just complimented. Like, only half of y'all will know y'all just got a compliment from me, but the other half won't know. Oh, I can't go over there. The blender is gonna spawn. We gotta kill this boss fast, or he just wipes out the whole party. Nice stack. Alright, he's dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm watching on my TV. Oh, that's what's up. I'm not gonna grab that sword, because that's a fake sword. You only gotta pull the Sword of Death. Wow, 2 God-sent executioners at the exact same time. But the server has it registered. Jackson got it first. So first legendary drop goes to Jackson, but we're going to give it both to them since they got it on the same run. All right, waiting for your feet to touch the ground. There we go. Nice. This is free XP. And more materials. I don't think nobody cares about the swarming grounds. They just... I know y'all high levels gotta be like, oh, extra XP, more materials, good. I think the only one y'all might complain about is the stone hide and iron hide. Just because y'all gonna be like, man, this run is taking so long. Got this extra HP. I don't care about this extra. Look at me typing, and somehow I did not die, but when I look at the chat, I die. I'm gonna just hover over this. Kill these guys. Another perk rune. I notice I'm getting 1 to 4 perk runes every run. Maybe they buffed it. So here's what I think how the perk rune drop rate should work. Any other dungeon or other difficulty, 0.5% chance. Latest dungeon on Chaos, 2% chance. Latest dungeon on Calamity, 3% chance. I think all players would agree that having a higher drop rate on Calamity in the latest dungeon for the perk runes is reasonable. Hey, you too, Angry Birdman. It is good to see you too. Yes, you can always decline it. I'll decline the HP buff ones. I'll decline the HP buffs just for everyone, just because there's a lot of people here and we don't want to feel like we're sabotaging. Like the only time I'll probably go through with it if there's like, let me see. I'll probably go through with it like if I'm doing a challenge. But I have to reward only like the top 2 because I ain't gonna have a reward for everyone. Too expensive. Alright, I need to get back here in the middle. Nice stack. I thought that was Jules for a moment, but I'm like, she probably retired from dungeon crawling. Yeah, I want to play that game Unbound Worlds. That developer got like 12,000 hours developing his game. Makes me want to play it. Yo, I hope Witch releases a public beta one day. If I see someone with a Discord status with 12,000 hours, I want to know it. I want to see the game. Wow, another legendary from Jackson and Pluto with a scroll. Jackson dropping that boost. I wonder what he invests his boost on. I wonder if he's an XP guy, a luck guy, or a materials guy. Hold on, he didn't touch the ground yet. Alright, now we good. Okay, I'm gonna transfer host to Jackson after this, so I can claim my quest before it resets. Ads. Yo, what happened to the... I hope the ads are not the unskippable ones, because YouTube now added like 60-second unskippable ads. Back in the old days, we'll have the 5-second skippable ones, or the 15-second unskippable ones. Nah, those are going to 1 minute. And then some people said they found ads that was over an hour that was unskippable. I was like... I was like, yo. True is a buyer, but he's not here, unfortunately. Yo, so I was looking at someone's status, and so is RNG. They claim that they got 13 oppressions and 3 dream metrics. I wonder how many heavenlies they pop. Unless they're a glitch sniper and they got that on multiple accounts. Like, I know me and Jackson saw an image of someone with 3 oppressions and a bunch of glitches. But 13 over 10 plus oppressions and 3 dream metrics? That's either one lucky person with hundreds of heavenlies, or they like glitch, or they like snipe glitch biomes on other accounts. It is one or the other. Stop typing it. See, they need to add speech to text. If they can add speech to text, it'll make it easier for people to type without typing. He said it to you, MrTrees. Nah, I'll speak. I do always do commentary on my lives. I didn't even know you were even watching the live. I guess someone must have told you about me. Alright, I'm gonna pass the host to Jackson. You guys do a run without me. I'm gonna skip this run. I am on Legend stream. Oh, so you hear me off of his stream. I almost clicked failed. Just imagine how amazing that would be. Wait, hold on. I remember. Dirty. Yo, what is that username? Damn, I spelled it wrong. My bad, Jackson. Alright, I'm gone. He hears it through my screen share on your. Oh, he hears it through the screen share. I not gonna lie, that would sound more annoying if someone was talking a lot through Discord did on YouTube. But there are some people too who also find it annoying if content creators do too much commentary. I don't know. Me personally, I think it's more annoying on Discord's end because on YouTube it's more expected. Because I have my moments where I will be pretty chatty, and then I have my moments where I'm very nonchalant. You didn't press enter, no host. Alright, I'll just have you take over. I did hit the enter button, but it just didn't go through. I don't know. Because I was like, why isn't this going through? Preach. Did I finish the guild? Yes, I did. Wow. Exactly 60 bosses. I like the background. It's just a shame I can't change it. No gems in there, unfortunately. I'll just let them do 2 runs, and meanwhile I can just go sell this junk. Master Flame. Yo, it's Master Flame. I haven't seen him in a minute as well. He probably don't even recognize me anymore. But I will secretly inspect his set. So he had... This is from Stardust Citadel. Wow. Looks like he's getting back into the game. Do you have better leggings for mage by any chance? You want to upgrade your leggings? I have a 65% here. What's your current leggings? I forgot I even had this. 59%. I should try to get an upgrade for this, but a lot of people just don't have a war helmet. I mean, a lot of people just don't have a war armor. I have war armor, but it's 64%. I'm trying to trade me legs for a different mage one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if yours is legendary and it's a lower potential, I might consider downgrading. Downgrading as long as it's not rerolled. Cause this one isn't rerolled. I don't mind the downgrade as long as it's legendary and it isn't rerolled. So hopefully you didn't give in to your gambling instincts. I still love how I drop a full Guardian set. Like, I got the helmet, the armor, and the legs. And then for further proof, look. Helmet, armor, legs. I couldn't even do that with the warrior. The warrior, I just got the helmet and the legs. I didn't drop the armor. I traded for this armor. And then for the mage, I got nothing. Not a single legendary piece. And they fixed it. Trading does not count towards the index no more. It did when the index first came out. Like, any weapon you traded for and received, it counted towards the index. I remember it clearly. Right when the index was first released, I was on it. They patched that quick. That got patched so fast that they were like, yeah, we're not having you guys cheat. Dude, someone took my host. It's alright. I'll just have to create a new party then. Oh well, looks like I lost everyone. My bad, guys. I wanted to do the quest. Hold on, Cody is trading me. Let's check out his legs. Oh wait, this is secret. Okay, hold on. Mine's is still legendary. But it is 57%, and the legs I got is... Yo, Jackson, I have a question for you. So what's the difference when people are trading higher percentage legendary legs for lower percentage secret leggings? Like, what difference do you consider fair? Because this is 65%, this is 57. So it's like a 8% difference. Or just anyone who's experienced in trading. Oh wait, he's in a run. He can't even chat. Dang. I don't think there's no one here that knows the difference when showing trades on secrets for higher legendaries. Hold on to this. I'm gonna get some more information from some experienced traders in a bit. For now, I'm just gonna create the run. Once it comes back, we'll find out. I just want to make sure that it's decently fair on both ends. If it's a little over, that's fine by me. But I want to make sure it's at least not too over or not too under for either end. It just got to be somewhere in the balance, or just a little over or a little under. Because it's average and good. I think it's a fair trade, but yours is secret. And I know grinding mats can take about, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour. So I guess it really depends. I guess it's the time here it takes. Solo, I'll say an hour and 30 minutes. Raids, 30 minutes, 3 times faster. Wait. All right. It's a 57 secret mage legs, and the ones I have is 65% legendary. And neither of them is re-rolled. They're both not re-rolled. His is maxed though, but I can max this out if needed. I just don't know. Oh, what's up? All right, I'm gonna create the party. All right, you guys, join up. I'm about to do global real quick. All right, just join up for now. I'll do more digging for it. At least at most, I'll just max it out, and then if you get the materials, you can just upgrade that one to secret because it is still an upgrade. Wow, that's a lot of people. Holy. Pluto's joining as well. Angry Birdman. Yo, this is so nostalgic. I remember back then creating things in creating lobbies, creating raids in the lobbies, and just seeing just a list of people join on here. All right, I'm gonna start. Don't mind me typing that on there. I just wanted to see if it works. Hey, preach preach 5.11K. Wow, someone bought the harvester. Yo, everybody joining. All right. Uh-oh, Jackson doing callouts. Yeah, Jackson's usually on point. He usually always looks at who starts. I tried telling people like just wait a couple of seconds to avoid to just slow down a bit. It won't prevent the misclick 100%, but it will guarantee that you won't how do I say it? It won't prevent the misclick, but it will lower the chances of you misclicking. Yeah, that's why I don't slash fail, because I'm like, you don't keep the guarantee harvester. Don't roll over if you buy it and we fail. Hi, Master Flame. Yo, it's been a minute since I seen you on here. How you doing? Yo, I really do think Fabled Legacy is gonna make its comeback. I think 2026 is gonna be its year. If I just keep making videos, shorts, and stream this, and also try to stream this on TikTok, I do really think it can make its comeback. Cause I got another comment and someone said, I'm gonna play this game, This game looks cool. That's all they said. And I checked what channels they were subscribed to. It was people who made content on Steal a Brain Rot. So the fact that we're getting Steal a Brain Rot children on Fable Legacy is a W because we're getting them into a better quality game. Guys, that's a W. Returning we're getting children out of the brain rot and into dungeon crawler. Hey, I'm doing great. I find that as a W, don't y'all? Because surely if that was the other way around and we heard someone on Fable Legacy that's 250 plus say, hey guys, I'm getting into Steal a Brain Rot. I'm pretty sure most of y'all would type a skull emoji. I know Jackson would type a skull. Or even a broken heart emoji. You're gonna be like, we lost one of the best people to that game. I'm just gonna stand here. I can't really take JJ Bean's place because when JJ Beans does Fable Legacy streams, she has admin abuse events. I'm sure y'all know because you've seen Pixel trolling her in her raids. I don't get trolled in my raids. I don't see myself worthy of getting trolled by the owner yet. I need to grind for it more. Yo, preach the sub. Thank you. I didn't get to see your user because I was looking on my main screen. Have to look at my phone is too small, man. I need to get a tablet and I want to try playing on mobile. Saving for a tablet. All right, True and MrTrees is dropping. Oh, that's me. Drop the tier 11 scroll. All right, I'm gonna keep the raids going. Got more people on here. Master Flame, another harvester, so I can't slash fail for more people. Don't want to waste their hard-earned money. This is a W. I'm pretty sure all players of all levels love this modifier. If somebody says they do not like this modifier, I call it hate. You hating. This is free. This modifier is so free. I ain't gonna lie. Every time when I think about the bingo event, it reminds me of Vegeta's bingo dance from Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball Super, Battle of the Gods. I ain't gonna be able to do his dance because like one of the poses he strikes, he has like his leg almost straight up. Like Vegeta is flexible. I'm flexible, but I'm not that kind of flexible. So I don't know. I don't know if I can replicate the bingo dance that Vegeta does. My Wi-Fi sucks, LOL. I'm pretty sure people here who watch Dragon Ball knows what I'm talking about, but for some of y'all younger ones or people who are not into anime, y'all not gonna really know what I'm talking about. Hey, congrats M for reaching 234. That's a lot of HP, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Just kidding, we're gonna win. Oh, the boss is right above us. That's so free. Just gotta dodge this attack. Jackson's gonna heal us, so we can just go straight barely under the center. Nice stack. Angry Birdman, I got you. You've been accepted. Just wait until we beat the run. It's a lot of people dying. I heard oof, oof, oof. Yeah, remember to stack in one spot. We got a lot of people, so we have to follow the stack formation. Yeah, I was surprised no one has dropped. There's like a lot of us, and I don't really see the drops coming in like that. Dragon Ball is peak. Yo, I watch all of them, but I never watched the very first Dragon Ball. When Goku was a kid. Hello, Calf. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, you guys ready? Swarming grounds. Free materials. Bonus materials. Bonus XP. Can't go wrong. Yo, Master Flame, you might want to up your HP to like 300 mil next round. This is Calamity. It's pretty easy to die, you know. It's alright, you can fix it next round. Keep in mind, most of us is in max sets, so like even if you don't have the damage, we'll carry your damage. Like, I'm not strict. As long as you're not trolling or being dumb, it's alright if you don't have the damage. What do you think the title on a live stream says? Helping people get better sets by hosting these runs. This is more casual. If this what you should see the raids that Jackson be in. His raids aren't casual. They're like sub 2 minute or sub 145. Heck, they might even be sub 130 if they're cheating. I'm joking on that part, but you get the point. Legend got a 40% warrior sigil for free. Smiley face. Nice. I'll take it. Yo, I should start streaming, bringing the game. Yeah, we gotta bring this game back to life. I gotta steal a brain rot kid into Fable Legacy. I think this game has a chance. The new generation finds this game fun. If we can get more of those kids on here, we can actually blow up this game. But remember, guys, if a kid on here gets into Steal a Brain Rot and they were originally play Fable Legacy, we all have to take the L on that one. For real, bro. Another perk rune. So many resets. Alright, no more resets. We're at the end. He's targeting spawn again. And I got stacked. Alright, stack together. Yo, we really gotta work on our stacking. Y'all want to come like just barely right here, barely from the center of the stage, barely under the middle. No, that stack is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, we got this. Guys, we only got 6 more deaths and we lose. Lock in and up your HP. We lost. We lost. And they patched it too. You can't win when you lose. We didn't get the drops. We only got the drops from the harvester and the first and second boss. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all some time to upgrade your HP, because we could have definitely won that one. I don't know why they... I mean, I get it, because the timer is up, but, like... If we... Oh, I failed to connect. Dang it. If our attack still goes through when we die, and our last attack kills the boss, it should still count as a win. 400 million. I don't know. I saw people with 300 million dying. I'm just going to say if you find yourself dying more than 3 times in a run, just add an extra 50 million to your HP. If you're under 300 million, make sure you have yours at 300 million. And for every 3+ deaths per run, add an extra 50 million. Now I got to rehost because the game crashed out on me. I almost pressed Neon District. Imagine if that thing went through. Rest in peace. I brought Harvester on that run. Chara, how you doing? That was close. I added 40 million. Alright. I recognize you. I recognize a few of y'all. Very high level. I still think that should be a win. Because if we can fight even after when we're dead, our last attack should count as the win. Even if the timer ran out. Because it used to work back then in Thundering Peaks. Hi Trees, I'm very well today. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. It's very nice. It's very nice to meet you. I believe me and you are like the only ones who's left carrying this game in terms of content creation. The harvester will spawn, so I'm gonna have to start this run. Thank you, whoever bought the harvester. People teleported by the fail and people teleported by the win. So wait, some people won on their end and some people lost? You're telling me the win and loss is client-sided? Oh shoot, Chara didn't made it in. My life in Fable Legacy was a lie. It was client-sided. Why put me on the losing end? Hey, I hope I was the only one that lost and you guys got the win. I'll be happy if that's the case. It'll be messed up. Definitely effed up. But I'll be happy at least. No, that's why the raid was gone. For me, I just completely disconnected. Like, it just didn't connect me. The game just said, yeah, we ain't bringing you. How about we disconnect? Angry Pumpkin. Yo, chill out with the dupes, game. 1 second, trees. All right. I literally need Reaper to complete the board. I need Reaper and the Mummy to complete the board. Oh yeah, happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. I say holidays because I know some people don't celebrate certain holidays. They might have their own holidays based off religion or where they grew up at. So I just say holidays to just include all. Because that's the least offensive way to say it. Like, see, even though everyone's damage is less, people are surviving. Don't worry, I'm going to keep buying. Holidays is the way to cover all bases. Yup. So, once old story, but when I used to work at my old job, someone said Merry Christmas and they didn't celebrate Christmas. They celebrated Hanukkah. So they were really upset and that report went over to the HR office. So what the owner did, she took it to her own hands and gave them a $25 gift card as an apology for the offense. So me, since I was a manager at that time, and like all other managers, we started telling our employees to say happy holidays, since it covers all bases. So that way no one won't get offended when you say just one thing and then they're like, we don't celebrate that, we celebrate this. If we say holiday, almost every person celebrates at least one holiday. Unless you're like off the grid, almost every person at least celebrates one holiday. Heck, you could be that person that celebrates President's Day, but not celebrate any other holiday, and that counts. So happy holidays is universally the best word to say for anyone that celebrates anything. Bosses above us. Alright, we're almost done here. We're on the first of the last three. And I got blended. My Wi-Fi, hang in there. I'm gonna read the chat in a bit. I'm just gonna try to, you know, finish this run without dying. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, we're gonna get the raid back together. We just had a little technical difficulties because some people won, some people lost, and for me, it just completely disconnect me. And they made me lost too. I wanted to be on the winning end. If only that was legendary. Alright, we got more people. Did you guys made it in? Yes, yeah, I did. Alright. Can I buy it? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, True. Thank you, True. Oh no, on the like. We gotta avenge him. Oh wait, this isn't hardcore. There goes Jackson. Watch out for the lasers. I went the wrong way. The boss is right next to me. I was like, I got some other plans. My bad, getting food. Oh yeah, it is dinner time for some of y'all, aren't you? Coffin. Dang it. Duplicate. W heals, W heals, W drag. Chara carrying with the healing and dragging. Me, that one time when I was streaming and that guy said, I already got 2 duplicates of Reapers. I'm like, mind if you share one? With my guild? I have some guild members that need it. And low-key guildless XD. Same here, man. But that's only because I'm trying to level it up until I get all the bonuses max, and then I'll invite people. The only exception is Pluto. Since he was there from the very beginning. Along with Haley. Jackson won't need to worry about joining because he has one that is max. It don't make no sense to downgrade. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Alright, we got a stack. Time to stack. Could be better. At least we don't got the skull. I knew that boss was gonna charge short spawn. That's why I just went right. I mean left. Guys, 2 o'clock. Six o'clock. Yo, my legendary pity. It's almost at 20%. You know what that means. Chara got a scroll and a purple guardian helmet. Hi, Trenton. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, True is gonna buy another one. He said he's gonna be buying those like every round. Thank you, True. And thank you to anyone in general who buys those, because sometimes someone could beat him to it. Yeah, just remember to spectate if you're going AFK. We still, you know, that's like another main rule I have on here. No leechers. You gotta go spectate mode. All right, thank you. And then when you come back, continue grinding with us. No trolls and no leechers. I had the no leechers rule first because when I used to do another dungeon crawler game, it was rare to come across trolls. We usually had way more leechers. Because, you know, high levels usually, I don't know, it was just weird. People just prefer to just do nothing. With the only exception being zombies back then. But this goes way back in 2019. So most of y'all ain't gonna know who that guy even is. Because he never decided to reveal himself. Even when he covered for me. Alright. Come on. Mummy or Reaper card. That's all I need. I think if I get the Reaper first, I'll be straight. Because the Mummy card is like an 8% chance for any legendary. And I know there's a few legendaries. So I'll say my odds is 1% of getting that Mummy. 0.4 of getting the Reaper. Come on. Come on. Ah, I got a knife. Master Flame got a legendary. What you play on? I'm playing on PC, but I guess some people notice I'm using controller because you can see the up arrow near my settings above my username. Oh, you got the Reaper? Lucky you. Solo guard dodge. All right. Good job, everyone. Good job. Oh, yeah, let me... Actually, I don't think I control anyone on here by giving them a compliment because everyone in this run actually is watching the stream. Because earlier we had like a bunch of people from Jackson's run and I did a little trolling by giving them a compliment saying, you guys are amazing. And I'm like, they're never going to know they got a compliment because they're not watching the stream. But I'm looking at everyone's username. All these people are watching. It won't work. Please stop attacking spawn. It's still attacking spawn. I like how there's only like 3 people at spawn and the boss still chooses spawn. Alright, I'm gonna group here. Oh, I'm gonna dodge that. Okay, decent stack, decent stack. Forgot about the flame. Gotta pay more attention to that. I don't know who was at spawn for that third boss, but that third boss must have had a really big bounty because that third boss just kept targeting whoever was at spawn. Alright, Chara, I appreciate you for joining. Thank you. 7:34. I only got almost at the 2 hour limit too, and then I gotta go as well. Hey, see, look, what did I say? What did I say? When my pity gets close to 20%, it's time to drop a legendary. And it's 83%. It's really good. Slide, for real. The harvester will spawn this dungeon. Cool, now I got pants. For real, wait, is that better than mine's? Yeah. I have the mats. I can max out on upgrade at the secret, and then I could just trade this old one away. It's actually an upgrade. But wait, is the health good? I didn't check the health. I completely ignored it. Yes, it is. The health is God. It's 94 mil. Yeah, this is a big upgrade. So yeah, I'm gonna just convert that to a secret and just trade the old one. There's no need for it. I'm gonna call that index luck. I was thinking about trading my old one for a 80% chest, but if y'all want me to give it away and host a giveaway for it, I'll do it on the Discord. But the level requirement will be set to 216. If you're not 216, you can't claim it. The guild one, not the community one, because too many people on there that don't play Fable Legacy. The guild one is strictly just Fable Legacy. What about the mage leggings trade? Yeah, I'm still trying to think about the leggings trade. I guess I'll just put it like this. I can max out the legendary leggings. I just won't convert it to a secret. You just need to grind the mats to convert it to a secret. That's the most I will do with it if you're okay with that trade. I will at least max it out so you don't have to spend any gold. Because I'm trying to save my materials for potential upgrades or really good offers. That's fine. Alright, so I'll do that then. I will max out the leggings and then we'll trade. And then all you gotta do is just grind the mats and then you gotta hire secret leggings. I'm not gonna lie, that's a skill issue on my end. I could have dodged that red circle. I walked right into it. Yeah, I've been having so much skill issues ever since I came back to this game. When did you came back? Almost about a month ago. Man, if my younger self see my older self dying like this, he'll be laughing. He'll be like, dang, man, you need some practice. Just got back. So that's fine. I'll just give you mines. All right. So at least I'll max out the leggings. Give you the higher percentage for your lower percentage secret leggings. Cause yours is a rarity higher. So yeah, lower percentage rarity higher for a max higher percentage, and is not rerolled. I don't recommend gambling on it because you wouldn't want to take the loss on there because that would just ruin the point on the trade. I would just say keep the percentage how it is. Just so you guaranteed have that upgrade. Oh, we ran out of time. I don't know what happened, but apparently we ran out of time. Yeah, the time was like 1 minute when we got to last boss. I mean, so there was a lot of deaths. Well, GG's. Not yet, not yet. Just stay with us, cause I'm gonna head back to the lobby in like less than 20 minutes. Okay, thank you, True, for buying the harvester. Just to let you know, Angry Bird, my leggings are 74%. Your secret legs are 74%. No, Legend Leggings. Oh, okay. Congrats, Master Flame, for reaching 230. I grind the mats. Should we do 400 mil? People are still dying. We got a healer, but I can't slash fail because True is buying the thing every round. I wouldn't want him to waste his money. Alright, I got one death. I'm trying to focus here and stop reading the chat all the time. It's gonna be so much tougher to read the chat because once I go live on TikTok, that's it. Like, it's gonna be 3 chats to read because even Roblox chat, I be reading it. Yeah, we got no healer. That's why I'm like, don't be reckless. Like, play like your life depends on it. Like, it's hardcore. Kind of like we were winning every non-hardcore round. Like, but I just think everyone's getting a little reckless because I got used to the healer. Like, just, you know, we got to go back to how he was before. We got to play carefully. Well, at least people know we're human since we actually got a loss. Am I going to count that glitch run as a loss? I'd technically count it as a win because people said they still got their loot. So we just got our first official loss the last run. I'll be guard for the last run. Alright. 19 minutes. And then I'm going to head back. Probably quicker than that. I'm watching the time. We're at... I'll let these guys get aggroed and now I'm going to walk in. Okay, good. So everyone is playing more carefully. That's good. I'll guard until then. Alright. Yeah, our raids are getting larger and even amount of watchers. Appreciate you guys for helping me reach a peak of 16 watchers. It's been quite a while. But I figured Fable Legacy was going to be the game where it just peak our watchers like that. Because my channel is mostly Dungeon Crawler. So I'm just going to stick with Dungeon Crawler. And I walked into that scythe. Second death. One more death and I have to up my HP to 500 mil. It's going to take a while before I can fix my skill issue because I have been gone for this game for a while. Like, my peak dodging was in Stardust Citadel and it just went downhill. I should make a video. The rise and fall of MrTrees is dodging. Rated village to Stardust Citadel. 9.8 out of 10 dodging. And then beyond that point, 1.1 out of 10 dodging. That would be a great video. I'm sure people can remember back in Stardust Citadel when we used to do the tower. We would do Portal of Evasion when we were like past wave 100 and we'll win. Nah, that Portal of Evasion now, I wouldn't even dare doing it on wave 1. Two minutes. I'm gonna just focus on dodging the one-shot attacks. There we go. Just focus on surviving. And then when it's safe, then get closer and hit the boss. We are going to have to bear left or right because that boss is going to charge straight towards spawn. Okay, never mind. It didn't. Ooh. Okay, we only got 9 deaths and we lose. 8, 7 deaths. Okay, so I have to be really careful here. This is going to be close. Never mind, only 5. Yeah, we might lost this one. Might have to up the HP even more. Uh-oh, only 2 deaths. Okay, they got the sword. One more death. Yeah, we lost. GG's. Hey, GG's. Be right back. All right, True. Jackson said he's gonna be the healer though, so but I'll still recommend just moving the HP just a little higher, just so it'll be a little less deaths, because there's still people are still getting too comfortable with being reckless because we had two healers before. But remember, our healers are not gonna be here that long. All right, pretty sure he switched. It kept targeting me. Nah, you don't need a guard ring. Just put more stat points into HP. Cause here's the thing, if you change your ring completely into a guard ring, you're gonna lose out on more damage. 20 points on HP is way more effective, and you still deal more damage than you would if you had a guardian ring. And by damage, I mean your individual damage. Because I do know some people be cheating damage just by hitting a group of mobs, and that doesn't really count. That's just basically damage stacking. Damage stacking is when someone equips like a weak piece, like what people used to did back in Fallen Paradise. They would use like a raided village secret and still have like a big damage on the board because they're good at hitting a lot of enemies, but their individual damage they're doing to each individual enemy is not really a lot. Therefore, that's another form of bleaching. Dang, another duplicate. How unfortunate. You got the mummy? That's what I need. Yo, if you get an extra one, let me get that. You know, one thing I've always been curious. If you drop 100% like secret weapon or secret legendary piece and you re-roll it and it's still exactly 100%, is it worth more because it's 100% re-rolled, or is it worth more if it's 100% and it's not re-rolled? Do people care if 100% is re-rolled or not? Does it have more value if it's not re-rolled and it's 100%, or if it's re-rolled and it's 100%, does it has more value? Got to go. Sorry. Thank you for hosting. It's all right, Jackson. I think we should be good. We got like 8 minutes. Appreciate you, though. Thank you. Thank you. Legend, you're the best. My device crashed again. Thank you for joining. You brought more attention to the raids. 2026 Fable Legacy. This is gonna be our year. Look, we got 7 minutes. There's no way we're losing. If we lose, we have to be like the worst group. Oh, they're targeting spawn. Alright, that's better. Yo, my invulnerability. That was weird. We gotta practice our stacking, though. Oh, the boss is targeting me. It's still targeting me? Wait, let me see. No, never mind. And I didn't forget about that trade. We'll swap the mage legs. I just have to max it out first. I think the sword came up. Yep. Nice. There we go. On a light got Godsend Executioner. Well done. Oh shoot, I noticed a little error here with the stream displayed. Hold on. It's like it's not displaying the number properly. I cropped it too much. Hi. It's been a long time. It's been too long since I had you here with us. Far too long. How do I spectate? Here, I'll teach you. Settings. Scroll down to near automatic melee and text game font, and then hit this right here. And I'm dead. I like when I do something nice, the game kills me. And when I be mean, the game says, yeah, we'll let you live. I'm telling you guys, this game wants me to be the villain. I think the true last final boss in Fable Legacy is me. If that's the case, I might as well, you know, just hit the reset button. Make it easy for all of y'all. This is not good. We cannot be at 7 minutes. Yo, that is not good. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might just switch to healer. Ain't no a max set ain't gonna really help if we're losing. Let me see if this works. Okay, we don't lose time if I reset. I had to get my health back. Alright, no more resetting. The boss is about to die. No, it gave the wrong one. It gave candy corn. Congratulations, Angry Birdman, for reaching 238. All those runs with all those cards to finally get a legendary one, and it gives the wrong one. Alright, no deaths, no deaths. Thank you, I got knife. Oh no, people are gonna die. Maybe I should aggro these guys. Let one person go in and aggro them, and then the rest follow. So that way we don't rush in and die from the attack stats. You know, we don't just walk into the attack. Alright, that's better. No one really died at the second phase. Take your time on this boss. Be aware of the scythes. Just focus more on staying alive. When you're safe, then get some damage in. We gotta practice playing safe here, because everyone kind of forgot when we had a healer. Just focus on dodging. If you have to step away from the boss and not be able to damage it, that's fine. We're better off not losing those 10 seconds, you know? Yo, everyone survived. Wow. Okay, we're locked in. We're locked in. Same here. Let one person go in. Let them aggro. And then oh, that person rushed right behind them. That's what I'm noticing. People are rushing behind the first person that goes in. You don't want to do that. Let them go in, and then you push in 2 seconds after, so you don't get hit by the attacks coming from ahead. See, look, I'm doing my safe trick again. I'm just attacking from the rear. There we go. That's what I like to see, because we lost a lot of time on that first boss. And we be having like less than 1 minute, less than 1 to 2 minutes left on the last boss. That's a lot better. Is the boss gonna go above? Nope. Alright. Try to get out of people's way here. Oh no, I'm being targeted. Just focus on dodging the third boss. Don't worry too much about the yellow circles. Just keep moving and you will avoid the yellow circles. Yo, there you go. Look at that. Nobody's dying. Okay, it was just one death. It's alright. Nice. Oh no, our stack. Our stack. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna grab the sword. We need that extra minute. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try not be... Don't be too reckless. Focus on staying alive. Our skills have range. Enough range to hit it from a distance. Just stay alive. Be on the lookout for the sword. Oh my god, I'm taking damage from the lines. I'm not aligning myself properly. Oh, someone get that sword. Alright, still alive. The boss is stuck. The boss is stuck. Never mind. It's no longer stuck. There we go. Congratulations, daughter, for reaching 242. Even though she probably can't even hear me. Okay, last run. Last run. Alright. Last run. 2-hour timer is almost up. Alright, y'all ready? Thank you, True. Thank you. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. We not doing that modifier. That is a no. Play it safe. Yes, everybody's playing it safe. That's what I like to see. Editing a video. W heals. W heals Master Flame. Alright. I pray I get a new card, because this will be my last harvester for today. Yeah, I gotta go macro in the on the Astros Hunt Discord server. Because if I don't do minimum of 6 hours per day, I'm gonna get warned. And I'm at 5 hours and 40 minutes, I think. Yeah, 5 hours and 40 minutes. No, a duplicate. This game dislikes me. I'm gonna edit another Fable Legacy video. I want to try to publish one throughout the weekend, but the game just said no. The game is like, nah, you ain't lucky enough for that. Alright, I'm gonna stand back because I'm not trying to die here. There we go. Nice, nice. This is a lot better. 8 minutes and we're at second instead of 4 minutes at second. Yeah, I'm gonna trade that fan. He's gonna swap out his secret leggings for the legendary leggings. I'm just gonna upgrade it for him. And then I'm gonna change into stronger leggings myself. Oh yeah, happy to help. Congratulations, Fu, for reaching 231. Look at y'all getting so much stronger. I know, right? YouTube's ad update is crazy. I mean, at least it benefits me, but I ain't gonna lie, it do be a little, it do be obnoxious. Whoa. Can't just be pulling up behind dudes like that. Or sliding behind dudes. Stack? Okay, that's a better stack. Oh, I know y'all can hear my controller. Alright, last boss of the season. I mean, today. Hey, where you going? I mean, that isn't too far from being accurate. Nah, I don't got no legend armor drops. I'm not that lucky. I ain't gonna lie, I wish that was a chest piece. I really need to drop a warrior chest piece for the index. Alright, GG's, guys. GG's. Congrats, True and GP, for getting a tier 11 scroll. We're gonna end. Thank you for joining. Send the same things for Yumi. Alright, I'm gonna max out that armor. Just claim some quests. 5 dungeons, 3 in co-op. And I should be able to claim that. And then for the battle pass, gonna claim this. Oh, and guys, look. Take advantage of these tokens. Like, after when you buy everything from the event store, there's only like 4 things to buy. You can easily get mats from the event store. If you sit in AFK rewards, every 15 minutes, you can pick either of these. I don't recommend picking legendary because there's 5 bosses in Calamity. You're gonna get plenty of legendary. It's the purple ones that's gonna be a bit more grindy. So I recommend you pick one of these. As you see, I got 4.2k. You get 3k every day, assuming you complete all 3 quests. You can do 10 of each one. It's free mats. Okay, I just got a lot of drops here. Nothing good. It's alright. Time to sell that trash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sell. Upgraded mage leggings. Back in the lobby. Alright. I just gotta find it. Probably slip my eyes. See where it is. Oh, and I want to upgrade those legs too that I got, because they're much better. Yes. Look at that base health. Wait, I got more drops. Keep up the content. Thank you. It's another fan. It's another fan. Emoti. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what level you are, though. Are they high? Oh, they're 243. They're higher than me. They must have loved the best mage loadout. Okay, now I'm gonna just wait for that guy. And meanwhile, I'm gonna go craft this upgrade for my set. Alright, and a count of 3. Hey, it's going good, Cosmic. How you doing? I'm about to end. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Beautiful. Now that's what I call an upgrade. Give me one moment, Cody. I'm just gonna replace this with this because it has way higher base HP if I can find it. Guys, I think I scammed myself. I can't find the leggings. Hold on. Oh no, my eyes. It's invisible. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, Cody, you can trade now. So it looks like people prefer me to host a giveaway for that. Alright, now we can get these mage leggings swap. There you go, I maxed it out for you. You just gotta get the materials to upgrade it. And you'll have yourself a higher percentage. Pleasure doing business. And let me show you guys that the trading doesn't count towards the index. Let me see. Yeah, so look. Doesn't count. So you can't trade your way through the index. You gotta drop it, which is why I'm wondering, how did I still not drop a legendary war chest? I got the helmet and legs, and I even dropped a full guardian, but no war chest. Alright, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's about it. Just sell this stuff here. Actually, before I end, we'll just show you guys what I'm about to do. So let me check my mats. So we're gonna do about 3 of these real quick. Hold on. It was which I'm lacking? The lump. 1, 2, 3. And now that they're all 290 each, we're gonna do this. So here's how I'm gonna keep these things even. I'm gonna do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, 9, 10. That's 10. And 10 of these. And now we just do 3 of each. Happy to help. What for those legendary war leggings? Oh yeah, I do have a legendary version. Hold on. So yeah, I also do have a legendary version. It's a lower percentage though. It's 59.32. I don't know if it's an upgrade or not. I do know this is, because this is high. I like how I went from an 80 to an 83. This game just said, yup. Alright, let's see what you got to offer. So we got, ooh, 2 legendary guardians and then a purple. Oh, I see what you got here. 2 guardians and 2 purples. This one is rerolled though. This one is not rerolled. A very tempting offer indeed. 59%. 82%. If this wasn't rerolled, I would consider. It's just because this is 59% and these 2 are so low, and this one is rerolled. I'll just say hold on to your stuff and wait until you get like a high guardian piece, like at least 50% that isn't rerolled, and I'll consider your offer. Of course, including an extra guardian ad. You do that, and then I'll give you the 59% leggings. Unless someone else beats you to the offer. But we'll see. We'll see. But good job for hitting your shot, though. At least I give you the requirements. Yeah, I'll say like get 50% guardian legs, make sure that's not rerolled, and then just add a spare legendary guardian legs. And like just one or two legendary weapons and I'll go through the trade. I'll go through with the trade. Because I am looking for an upgrade on my guardian set, and I'll consider it. So you're not completely out of the picture, you just need a better percentage. Indeed, we do. Yo, I would love to chat with you guys, but I gotta go back to finishing this new the godly video. Thank you all so much for joining. Preach the 5.111 111 subs. I'm gonna try to get another video out today. I cannot miss the weekday. The weekends are the exception because I'm busy, but I'm not missing the weekday. I'm gonna have this video out late, and I'm also trying to get a short out as well. But that's about it. As always, all of you, stay connected, and I'll catch y'all next time.